and they fired away. Blind Faith could have got a better start, likewise Op Reverse. Lead to Glory was out nicely. So too was Pushing Limits, who goes and pushes forward. Then comes Spirit Guide, Pink Moon, Yellow Sleeves and Caps that's just off them. Then came Future Star, that's in the blue with a white square. Blind Faith recovers to race midfield alongside United We Stand. Further back then to Gimme the Limelight, that's in the yellow jacket. Rocking Peonies in the second half of the field. Then came De Rosa, couple of lengths away Beijing Boulevard and True Horizon. They the last two as they head down through the final 700 metres, and it's Pushing Limits out in front. She has the lead by a good 2 to 3 lengths of a Spirit Guide. Then comes Future Star, Pink Moon at the outside of that group, Lead to Glory. Then comes United We Stand. Rocking Peony has still got her 6 lengths to make up. Out after those is Blind Faith, trying to make her way in between runners, and Op Reverses towards the far side, but Pushing Limits is still in front, holds a 3-length lead into the final 200 metres. Second place is United We Stand. After them, Spirit Guide, who tries to chase down this leader. Lead to Glory was further back. Pushing Limits, 100 metres left to run by a length and a half over Spirit Guide. Pushing Limits is going to keep her at bay. Pushing Limits over Spirit Guide. They were ahead of United We Stand, and then came Lead to Glory. Op Reverse, De Rosa and Beijing Boulevard. So the winners in the Indigo Sleeves and Cap. Pushing Limits, another positive ride from Corne Orpha, and it's yielded a return here with Spirit Guide and the Gold Sleeves and Cap chasing, but chasing in vain. She was closing the deficit all the while. United We Stand, honest run, takes home another stake check, but it's going to be number 7, Pushing Limits, to give Orpha, Null and Platinum a quick double here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. Pick 6 starts in race number 4, and that gets underway at 2:05.
A quick double for the Andre Nell yard with number 7, Pushing Limits, the daughter of Canford Cliffs, winning race 3. Andre, well done.
Thank you very much.
She's got such a big, beautiful action. Are you going to keep her to the sprint trips or test over a little bit further?
I was actually going to run in the mile of the race after this, but when another race got cancelled, I swapped forces around, put her back in the 12. So she's destined to go more ground, but I felt another run up the straight won't do any harm.
It was a good win. Do you think that tactics-wise, that was just ideal for today's conditions, or does she enjoy racing so prominent?
She's quite a tricky filly to ride in that sense. That's why the first 3 runs I wasn't really happy that what we got her right. So we just chucked out a little bit, went back to basics and gave it time to grow. And during that time, she actually had a massive growth spurt, and it was a good thing to just wait on her a little bit. So she'll always be a horse that will want to gallop. So I think in time, when she does it with more control and we can go over ground, she'll follow up.
Andre, well done.
Thank you. Again, well done to my team, to Mrs. Plattner, to Ridgemont, and Corne. I thought he ran a great race on a difficult horse.
Indeed. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Lovely win from Andre Nell, and well done to Ridgemont for breeding, Mrs. Platinum for owning the daughter of Canford Cliffs, Pushing Limits. It was a good win from her, and as Andre touched on, she is looking for a little bit further. So in time, and once she develops a bit, I think there's most certainly more to come, gauging on those comments and how she's matured as of late after a little bit of a rest. But more feedback from Corne with Brandon Bailey.
Okay, thank you very much, Vicky. Thanks to Andre Nell as well. A big congratulations to him and to Mrs. Plattner. I'm here with the double already, the double man, Corne Orpha. Well done, Corne. Similar tactics as the previous race and a very good one.
Thank you very much, yeah. She's also a bit of a tricky filly, you know. She's she kind of tends to want to just get mobile quite quickly, and in her first few runs, she kind of did that, and Andre obviously put her away, and I didn't really work her much at home, so kudos to the boys that do work at home. You know, they did a fantastic job with her because she was so really settled going down to the start. And then when she popped out the gate, she obviously was leading quite early, but she's got a really big action, so she did it quite comfortably in front. And once I asked her to extend a little bit, she did that.
Well, it's an excellent ride. Well done on the double so far.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And just well done again to the whole team. Thank you.
Super. Yep, he's riding at the top of his game. Pierre Corne Orpha, and let continue for him. Obviously, he's got a big weekend of racing coming up, and not forgetting Saartjie, and he's even making a trip to Port Elizabeth, Gqeberha, on Friday. So all the best to him. All right, number 7, Pushing Limits, the winner of race number 3. We're looking forward to the start of that pick 6 that begins in race number 4, and ultimately that's the bet we all want to catch, hoping that that pool can go very close to 600,000 rand.